ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, and welcome to Eric Hamlin on Location. Today we're going to be exploring the Brown County Inn right here in Nashville, Indiana. There's tons of things to do in Brown County, but you'd be surprised how much there is to do in this amazing hotel. In this episode, I get to meet the co-owner, learn how to make a proper bed, and also check out all the amazing amenities that this place has to offer. So let's get on in there and check this place out. Well, first off, thank you for having me today. Let's tell everybody who you are and what do you do here?
Hi, thank you. Thanks for coming. My name is Courtney Gosser. I'm one of the three owners here at the Brown County Inn. I co-own it with my parents. I am the operations director here at the inn, and I've done that position for a couple years now, but started in the restaurant.
Nice. And I didn't realize until today, there's like 99 rooms, right?
That's correct.
Or beds, I guess. Is it beds or rooms?
It's room. We have 99 rooms, with each have one bathroom. So we actually have over 100 bathrooms here at the inn. But most of the rooms have two beds. So we have over 200 beds here.
Wow. One thing I know about Brown County Inn is it's very popular among tourists, but also I met a couple earlier today that just comes out just to have dinner and to hang out on the premises, and that's awesome too. That the locals use this place like that.
It is really special that we can capture both audiences. We're open 3 meals a day, 7 days a week in a really small town with a tourist season. So we do attract locals, especially because we have the offerings. And we all live here. Most of our staff are locals ourselves. So
What's one thing about this place that you personally like? If someone says, "Why should I stay there?" What would you recommend?
I mean, I think what makes us really unique is our proximity to town and that we have everything you need on property. So if the weather's bad, you can just stay here. We have 3 meals a day. We have the pool. We have a putt putt course. We have lots of things to do here just on site, and you can walk into town. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a resort.
And speaking of entertainment and staying here, you guys have amazing entertainment right here with having live music Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the Corn Crib Lounge. And that's pretty cool. A lot of places don't offer that.
It is great. I do think it gives something for the guests to do, and also once again ties into us trying to bring locals here as well. There's something you can do 4 nights a week.
And of course, you have the amazing restaurant. And how many people can you seat there?
You know, it ranges because we have a double doors that we can open and close. So in our main dining room, we can hold about 60 seats ish. And when we open them both up, it's a little bit more than 100 we can seat if we open up both spaces.
And I recommend the fries. They're absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
So introduce yourself and tell me what you do here.
Hi, I'm Vicki Barker, housekeeping supervisor, maintenance supervisor, and clean rooms, just do whatever it takes full time.
Wow, that's a lot on your plate then, ain't it? So one thing that I personally love, I make my bed every day, but it's a throw and go situation. But the one thing I really enjoy about hotels is always the bed being perfectly made when I walk in. And my wife yells at me because sometimes when we go to leave the hotel, I'll make the bed. And she's like, they do a better job than you. So I want to know the proper way to make a hotel bed. So next time I decide to make it, because I just so used to doing it, I can make it properly. So you're going to show me.
Yes, I can show you.
Wonderful.
I can show you.
What's step one?
Step one is grab a fitted sheet.
See, I'm a perfectionist too. So my problem is I would never have the wrinkles out well enough.
Yeah. Oh, you never do. When you inspect the rooms, we call it petting the bed, smoothing the wrinkles out, smoothing the wrinkles out.
I'd like to be a bed in this hotel. Never mind. Forget what I said. Anyway, what next? Okay.
So now you take all three pieces, you grab all three pieces, and we bring it down once, about right there, and then we're going to fold it down again like this. This gives you that nice layer. See where it's all going to be smooth, and then you just kind of smooth your wrinkles out. And then at this time, take your fitted sheet and just pull it really, really tight, and that will get this real tight feeling that you were talking about that you like with a hotel bed.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's how you achieve that. Okay. And then you can, this is personal preference for housekeepers, but you can either start down here and work your way. Why don't we do that? Why don't we start here and tuck your flap in that you just made, tuck that in, and then just continue to tuck it and get it tight. And then when you get almost to the end, stop, and then you're gonna pick up your mattress and you're just gonna give it a karate chop right here. And then we're gonna get our fold here that faces the wall, and then you tuck all that in. Got it.
And so it goes straight in because this is already tucked. So it goes this way?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So your little fold faces the wall. And you did it.
And you guys put 4 pillows?
4 pillows. That's what makes all these housekeepers good, is they're like you. They're all perfectionists, and they like, if you like it, then you can come in and do this job well. Yeah. And they all do.
Well, thank you so much again for your time, and I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Another thing that's great about this place is the event centers you have here.
That's right. We have 3 rentable event spaces, 2 indoor and 2 outdoor. Our largest space can hold up to 200 guests.
Wow. And of course, the history of the Brown County Inn is really interesting too.
That's right. It was built in 1974 by Andrew Harpenow. And what's interesting about the build of the inn is it was built in tandem with an identical hotel right next to Kings Island. Huh. So we bought it and built 2 identical hotels. That one is no longer standing. It was sold, and something else was built in that space. But at the time, there was 2 identical hotels. It also switched hands in 1980 and switched hands again to Andy Rogers in 91, and then my family bought it in 2015.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm actually, I was born in 74, so that means I stay here free.
Exactly. You have to prove the date of your birth.
No problem. That's easy. That's on my list. This has been Eric Hamlin on location. Thanks for watching.